Welcome, race fans, here tonight to a special race here tonight as we're going to have at Area 51. We are going to be taking on Talladega Super Speedway. High speed, non action packed racing. Waiting for hopefully not to see the big one, but it's going to be the question of when and what lap. And hopefully we don't see the big one that takes out a lot of the cars, as these guys are going to have a couple quick fixes here tonight. But this is the fun race here that these guys are putting on right before the holidays. So hopefully everybody's geared up end of the week, getting ready for their Christmas vacation here, as this is going to be the Dash for Cash here at Area 51 here, brought to you by Freaky Fast Broadcasting. Thank you for everybody tuning in out there onto the Facebook side and YouTube side. We'd much appreciate if you hit that like, follow, share button, and come on into the chat. Let us know what you're ready for Christmas, and whatever. Come out and chat with us. You can chat with us on the Facebook side. We got a little watch party going on out here. You see some fans rolling in here tonight, which we do much appreciate. But back to here, these guys here tonight, everybody is actually going to be racing for some, as the title says, some cash. And from the info that I got here, this race will be 100 laps here tonight here at Talladega. So we will be seeing some knuckle-to-knuckle racing. But they will be racing for first place will be racing for $40. Second place is going to be racing for $20. And then we have third place racing for $10. So there is money on the line for these guys here tonight. So it's going to be fun to see who's going to be able to win, a little bit of maybe extra Christmas money for themselves. Buy something in the iRacing side of things, or buy a PC component part. It's going to be up to them, but they could, check out one of our good old sponsors here tonight. They can go out over there and talk to Jeff and at the FEG for Entertainment Group, your custom PC sales and simulation hardware. He builds and customizes your PCs of your likings for any sim racing titles out there, or any game that you play. Call of Duty, whatever game. It doesn't have to be just racing, but it all comes pre-installed with iRacing on it. And he overclocks everything, and it also comes with a 3-year warranty. So make sure you go over there and you check them out at fegpc.net. Again, it's fegpc.net. Make sure you go over there and give him a shout out. Tell him that we sent him. And we also would like to give a big shout out to let me take this off here. I do apologize for that. Give a shout out to iPitting. Make sure you go over and check out iPitting.com. It is a web-based tool that you can keep track of your team. You can keep track of your stats, your standings. It's got an integrated Twitch dashboard that you can stream to Twitch on multiple platforms. Well, not multiple platforms, but it's multiple streaming. Like, you can have your team of four drivers. You can put them all on, and then you can have one page that shows all 4 of your streams if you're all 4 live. And it'd be up to the viewer who they want to go watch, or they can watch all 4 of them at one time, because Twitch now does have a multi-stream platform where you can stream to one place for everybody to watch multiple streams at one time. So it's something, that new technology that Twitch is coming out with. So he has that all integrated. So make sure you go check out iPitting.com. All right. Well, let's get ready to rock and roll here tonight, as this is gonna be I call crapshoot. I don't know what else everybody's looking for to what they call this kind of racing, but I call it a crapshoot racing. It's anybody's game. You can start in the back, you can start up to the front. You gotta avoid the wrecks and basically avoid the wrecks. That's basically what you need to do. You got to be there at the end, because it's going to be fast-paced racing here. And the other thing too is these tires. I do know that Iracing now here, if anybody hasn't been paying attention, did put up a little bit of an update just 2 days ago, or yesterday I believe it was, or maybe 2 days ago, but it said that they worked on the aero a little bit on these cup cars. From what I've been told, and I have not been out on the track with these cars with the new tire model, that it is slipping and sliding for the first 7-8 laps. Then it comes in when the tires warm up. So I'm sure they tried to get the cars a little bit more stable for everybody. That would be my guess. But we'll have to see how this all plays out with the heat and the temperature and all how this all works out for everybody here at Area 51 as they are packing. So far here, we've got 7 minutes to go here, and they already packed in 34 cars right now into the field. So we basically got a full field here tonight. So this is going to be fun to see. You're going to see different kind of drafting. You're going to see teams drafting, people that feel comfortable drafting with certain drivers and things like that. So hopefully everybody likes a little snowfall that I got going on there. Get into the Christmas spirit, things like that. I know I am. I know I'm ready for Christmas. Got the grandkids that are going to be able to see some stuff and everything. But if you get time, let me know in the chat there how the audio is looking and how everything's sounding. If anything needs adjusted, please let me know, and I will adjust it on the fly. Try to make it sound good and clear and looking nice for everybody. The best that I can here. And it's only going to be me up here, Robert A. Moyer, up here at the booth here tonight, as Zach Hall is out seeing the new Star Wars movie. He had prior plans, so he's heading out to see the Star Wars. As we all know, that was released today here in the United States in the movie theaters, and I'm sure the box offices are going to go nuts at that movie. It's going to be fun to see what they wind up with total money-wise by the end of this weekend. I believe they're going to be in the millions. I wouldn't be surprised. But we'll have to see. Brian Johnson, or known as Soda Ken Johnson, will not be with me here tonight either, as he is worked all day and he's tired. And that's very understandable, because I know how that is, and I'm sure everybody out there knows how that is. So, but, all right, well, we got about 5 minutes to go here, so we'll roll into qualifying. Hopefully everybody out there is enjoying the new layout. I was going to release this in the 2020 season, but I thought, you know what, we're in the 2020 season, so, well, getting close to 2020 season, the end of 2019. In a week here or so, we're going to be ringing the bell and yay and Happy New Year's and all that stuff. So, no way. Williams Grove, PA. Well, this is funny because, Scott, I am from Lancaster, PA, which Williams Grove is not too far from me, bud. Like, really, like, I'm sure you know where Lancaster is, so. Yeah, it's snowing, man. Doing 190 in the snow. Well, the ice is melting a little bit. It looks like the sun's coming out a little bit there. You can see, it's starting to look a little clear here, I believe. If we go here, it's getting sunny, but the snow should be tapering off here from what I see here at the weather down here at Alabama. They're saying within 3 minutes here, the snow should stop. Now, I'm not a weatherman, but my prediction is in 4 minutes, it's going to stop. So, we'll see. Good evening, Becky. How you doing out there, Donna? All right, thank you. All right. Got the wives tuning in there for their husbands, rooting them on. That is awesome. Like I said, we are packing a big field here. So just to give you a rundown, everybody. So with all these cars out here tonight, I will do my best to try to call out the action the best I can, because there's going to be a lot of when it comes to Talladega, Daytona, things like that. There's so much action. Positions change so fast that up here in the booth, sometimes we have a hard time even keeping up with what's going on, where's what's going on, and how what's going on. So, but we'll do our best I'll do my best to try to keep everybody informed, and I do much appreciate it. So, but yeah, I think we need to make it stop snowing. Does everybody think we need to make it stop snowing, and we can get the snow plows out there, or how about the air dryers? Got to get them out there, blow the snow off the track, dry the track up a little bit. I think that would be safe for the guys. That would be my opinion. I don't know what nobody else thinks, but all right, yeah. Well, there we go. All right, no more snow. Now let's get the shovels out and see. I'm up in the booth, nice, warm, cozy booth. So I don't need to go out there and shovel. So that's what the pit crew guys are for. So they're out there blowing and snow, and maybe they're saying, "Come on, Santa, bring me home some money here tonight." Because, like I said, these guys are running for some money. We did have not a dash for cash, but we had a Christmas bash about a week ago here at Freaky Fast with these guys, and that was awesome racing. But they decided, hey, right before Christmas, we're going to throw up a dash for cash, and they're going to put money on the line. If anybody's looking for a league out there and wants to join a league, please make sure you check out these guys. These administrators and owners out here and their wives, let these guys do this. They put time and effort into this, and they really show that they care about their drivers. They're all I've been a league owner, as some know out there. I know the work and the time and the effort that goes behind everything. So I know sometimes you sit for 2-3 hours just doing things for the league. And I know up here I'm just the broadcaster, but I do appreciate the guys out there. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll pack up some snow when we get it up here in the PA area here, and I'll put it in an ice box, and I'll ship you some snow down in Florida. How's that sound? You can have as much as you want, honestly. I'm sure we're going to get hit up here eventually with a big snowstorm, and yeah, it's not going to be fun to be out there shoveling and doing all that stuff. So, but we're getting ready for qualifying here to end, as our championship driver right now of Josh is only on P23 right now on the board. So, but we have Charles M. Johnson right now sitting in the pit stops right now, sitting in pits, but he's right now up on the leaderboards with a 48.656. So that's hauling some mail. That's moving. That is moving. So. All right, but we are off into qualifying here, and we'll ride along with some drivers here, and let's see, once we get some cars out there on the track, we'll see how these all, how everything rolls out here as we're waiting for some drivers to hit the track, so we have to give a minute here. But, all right. Okay, well, it looks like we have Donald out there. He's going to be coming out here. It looks like he might be the first one out on the track. I don't know. We got a couple other cars out there. It looks like Charles Johnson, Logan, Richard, Robert, Jake, Dude, Dale, Gary, and Donald right now look like they're the only ones out there on the track right now. And the 66 Mike Morris looks like he's sitting out there. He's getting ready to head out there, but check out this paint scheme. Very, very nice paint scheme he's got going here. We got everybody running some special paint schemes for Christmas. That is awesome. I definitely know I can't wait for oh, I definitely can't wait for Christmas to come. So I do much appreciate everybody liking the new theme that I've been working on here for about 3 months. Believe it or not, it takes a while to work on the coding on this and get everything set up right. It's not so much the coding, it's just making sure you got everything set up right is the problem. But we'll see what kind of lap time the 78 here puts down, as he's going to bring it down to that yellow line. The first lap, you always want to run the high side, get the momentum up there. And we see we've got Charles Johnson right now putting down a 51.123. Oh, Lane there just put down. Oh, now we got people jumping left and right here as they're starting to put down their laps. Gary Jenkins there's going to put down almost a 51 flat. Larry's out there. His wife Donna's out there on YouTube. These guys, he's gonna try to put. I don't think these guys are gonna. The second lap's gonna be fast enough. I think it's gonna be a 1 lap done deal. Honestly, that's what I think it's gonna be. As looks like Conrad is there in the 8. Looks like he's gonna see what the 78 does here. Yeah. Yeah, he moved up a little bit, but Kevin, I know Kevin Hash there, Kevin W. Hash, he's fast at speedways, and now we got the sun coming out. That's going to play some factors here. So, yes, Scott. Lancaster shoe flat pie. Got to be wet bottom though. Yes, I love shoe fly pie. Some wet bottom shoe fly pie. Oh my goodness, I'll eat the whole thing myself. That is a bad thing. It's a bad thing. Trust me. Well, let's see here. Do we got anybody else out there on the track? Yeah, it looks like we got got a lot of drivers that are basically trying to put down their second lap here. Going to see if they can improve on their time. Oh, no problem, Donna. I'll send you some snow in Oklahoma too. Man, I'll just, anybody wants it, just let me know. Hit me up. I will send snow wherever you want me to send snow. I'll pack it up. I can make you a snowman. Well, put some carrots in there. I'll put 2 sticks in there. Lay it down into a frozen box thing and UPS it. Or FedEx. Or however you want it. Don't matter to me. It just so you know, I'm not going to overnight it. Okay, so that, we got to go wait till it gets there. And I'll make sure it's nice and clean. And maybe you can make some snow cones out of it. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, we're getting ready to go green as, all right. Well, Raymond is going to put it up on the pole with a 51.067 with Gabe Butler right behind him with a 51.083. And dude, a 51.083. Wow. They ran the same lap times. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? All right. Well, we're going to get ready to go green here. 100 laps here tonight. So this is a long distance race. Normally, a lot of leagues don't run 100 laps. But tonight these guys will be running 100 laps. And so it's going to be a little bit of patience. Going to have to take it easy out there. As we're going to bring up the starting grid down there at the bottom. buds out there. I mean, we're packing some fast cars. All right. Gonna do a little swing by here on and I did notice a little bug there, so everybody knows. A little bit of bug. It says one yellow. That's actually not true. So as the race goes and a yellow comes out, we'll just have to minus that one out. I don't know why it's I'd have to look into that. I'm not sure why it's reading that, because how can you have a yellow when there's no yellow, when the race didn't even start? Oh, what are you gonna do? Holy mackerel. Maybe I'm going to open up a business on sending snow. I'm going to send some snow to Arizona. Man, I'm going to start a snow business. The only problem is it's going to only be seasonal. I'll have to move I don't know, somewhere up in Canada, Alaska, or somewhere where they get snow. Heck, Alaska don't even get a lot of snow too. You know, that's the thing too. So. Well, it only looks like we have 25 cars that did put some times down here, so the rest of the field in the back. But we'll see what happens here as these guys get ready to get rock and rolling here for 100 laps. It said about 186 to 190, maybe even 200 miles per hour. How long can they draft? How long can they push without overheating these vehicles? That is something that we're going to have to pay attention to, and hopefully we don't have anybody pops a motor and catches people off guard. But I do believe, and I do apologize, but I believe they got free fast repairs here in this race, so they will have time to be able to you know, hopefully don't have to get a tow, and have to sit and wait for that tow. Yeah, all right. Hopefully everybody's ready to get a little freaky. You might hear me get a little crazy, a little nuts up here. Might get a little excited. So, but that's all right, because we're going to get ready to rock and roll here at Area 51. Stash for cash at Talladega Superspeedway, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going to get ready for Raymond to set sail, as that pace car is going to head in, and we're going to have a 100-lap shootout here, basically. And hang on for your britches, buckle your belts, make sure your Hans device is on, and let's get ready to rock and roll as we're getting ready to go green.
Green flag,
and
green flag.
Green's out, and we're going to get ready to go. Start-finish line's a little off than a normal traditional track, so, but welcome to Sweet Home, Alabama, where it was snowing at the beginning of the pre-race show, and looks like they, NASCAR got everything all cleaned up. Go down the backstretch here side by side, listen to them sounds there as we got the 867 of Larry pushing Conrad, trying to push him, and dude is all over that 87. He's saying, man, watch, listen to this here, as it takes about a lap to get these things up to speed, and once they get them up to speed, man, it's going to be rocking and rolling. But let's listen really closely to the sights and the sounds I hear at Talladega Superspeedway. All right, I don't know about anybody else, but that sounds awesome. As it looks like we got Gabe in that 88 on the outside. He's working it. We got everybody else working really, really hard. 2x2 all the way back through the field. Looks like everybody's pretty patient here right now as they're taking their time. And I believe that's the way to go. Just take your time, and you can see the line shuffle. The bottom line will get going, and then the top line will get going, and then the bottom line will catch back up. But you can see, look how the air, man, look at it, just get, and the 9 of Gary's going to get shuffled out onto the top side. And now we got, it looks like we have, what we got up there trying to latch onto him. Would that be Logan? Very, very top, as we got Josh back there trying to help. Come back through the field here as we got Charles moving up through, but the 9, he's falling like a rock. Yes, a 63 there. We got Ted Decker, he's trying to work. We got Tom. But look at that. The 9. That is crazy. Gary was up there in the top 10 not even a lap ago, and he is now falling all the way back to 19th place by getting shuffled out of the line. That is insane drafting. Come back here up to the 03 here, and we also see some new paint schemes, like I said, and we got some drivers, not sure, it looks like the 24 there, looks like he's got that new chrome look going on that Iracing has now put the new spec maps out there for the cars that you can put on a chrome look, and it's cars just look so awesome, as that would be 24 would be Everett Lane. Let's see if we can, you can see right there. Look at the chrome. Look how that thing just shines. Oh my god, beautiful, beautiful car. That is nice. And you can see everybody's still side by side. Looks like really good. I thought I'd see a two-pack racing going on right now, but I guess I'm wrong. As we got Charles Johnson right there. He's moving his way up through the field. He's now up to 7th. Started in the back there. Well, here comes Kevin. Wow, Kevin moved up and now took over the lead there. Well, Gabe's going to fight back on the inside. Still 2x2 all the way back through the field. All the way back through the whole field, 2x2. 7 laps into this, and very, very clean racing going on by these guys. Ooh, we have a car out of shape back there. Who was that? Oh, that was a 78. 78 of Donald. You can see he got a little bit out of shape there in the draft, and now we got 3 wide battle going back through the field here. It's got trying to see car numbers of 23, the 99. The 99, I think, would be... see who the 99 is. That would be Tom. The 3 wide, and it looks like that top line is moving. As long as they can keep it rolling. But wow, we got some battling going on here now, ladies and gentlemen, as still 3 by 3 by 3. Oh, and the 01's going to get a slide up there. Brian. Right along inside with Brian as he's running P17, 18th right now. 3 wide. Oh man, great racing. Look at this, everybody. 3 wide. Going through 3 and 4. Gonna be coming down to the triover. And listen to that. Oh man, out of the gas hard. Oh man, he is throttle lifting hard. Now watch how fast he picks back up though. That's the thing here, man. As long as, okay, and the 9's gonna duck down. Now watch. Now see if he's gonna hold that pedal down and he's gonna suck up. Watch how fast he sucks up. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. 198, 199, 200 miles per hour, and he gets out of there and says, I'm coming through. 201. 201 going into turn 3. Woo, baby. That is cruising. Not only that, 3 wide, so it takes more than just, you know, going 200 miles per hour. You've got to pay attention to the cars to the left, to the right, to the front, to the back. Oh, and the 19 getting into the wall. That 19 got way, way out of shape, though. Great save, but man, these guys are still going 3 wide. Now Brian's going to duck on the inside, and he's going to let 2 cars hang out there all by themselves. Got the sunshine peeking out. Oh, wow. Oh, we got, okay, that's going to get confusing. We got 2 cars running the same paint scheme. Got the 24 and who is that going by? 24 and the 01 are running the identical paint schemes. So I'm going to get confused on who's who on that one. Got Charles Johnson. He's moved himself up to position number 5 here. And Logan is Logan in that 63 is slowly working his way up through the field. Slowly but surely, he is working it. Very impressive driving so far. All clean racing. 12 laps into this. Getting ready to complete 12 laps. And we're still 2x2 all the way back through the field. Very, very, very good job, guys. As we got the sunshine coming out. It's gonna, oh! Looks like that 24 just Everett there hit the wall a little bit. Now Logan's gonna be up front. Charles is gonna be ducking out. Now he's gonna latch on and see if that 81 does. Let's see here, man. We got so many cars. I gotta learn names. It's in the 322. Marcus, okay. 322 and all right, well we'll learn, right? We'll learn. We will learn. Everybody get their Christmas shopping done, ready for the holidays next week. I know we finished our Christmas shopping last week, I believe it was. It's like, whew, man, thank God that's all done and over with. But now we're going to see what that top line can do. So now we got Logan and Charles are going to hook up with Lane in the 24 there, and we got the 19 of Donald. See what Donald can do. See, you got, okay, well, let's see if that, anybody hops up down there that's 2x2. Well, we're going to have a 3-wide battle here as that top 3rd line is moving. They are coming. If they can stay strapped like that, wow, Logan is, man, he's pushing great. Great drafting by that 63 there of Logan. Oh, and Hilton, man. Roger. Oh, you got the 14 a little out of whack. Oh, the 24 got out of whack. Donald's going to have to back out of it. Oh, that's going to hurt him. That's going to help that middle line there move back up through. Now look at this. Side drafting, bump drafting. Whew. Okay. Let's see if that middle. Oh, and the 87 contacted it. Oh, dude, everybody's checking up. What happens? What happens? What happens? Raymond is falling. He saves it. And all that, it's going to push him all the way back through the field. But everybody, what a save. What a save. Oh, where'd Raymond go? Did he blink out? Oh, Raymond's back. Oh, it looks like Raymond's having internet connection problems. He's blinking in and out, so hopefully that clears up for him here very shortly. We'll come back down here, and we're still 3 by 3 as Charles now moves down into the center lane. He's going to leave Logan and Everett. $16 laps into this, everybody. We should. Now they run 75% fuel here, so that is. Well, we'll have to see how far they can go on fuel and what their game plan is, because I really don't know a number to give. So that's going to depend on how they're drafting. You know, some cars can save fuel and maybe make an extra lap than the ones that are up into the front, but oh, well, we got Dude Conrad. He's blinking. Oh, in and out. Oh, there he's back. Ooh, that is dangerous. Not his fault, but dangerous. Yeah. Well, we can actually see now everybody's starting to double file. Everybody's getting a line. We're not going to do that 3 wide stuff no more. Now Dude is pulling off. I believe he's doing that because of his internet connection. That's great on his end. That's that he's doing that. Some of these drivers here, I think, should be soon looking at some might come in. We're going to have to see if all the, that's going to be the question too, is once we get close to the fuel window here, some drivers are going to come in and take 2 tires. I don't know how that all handles on these cars on 2 tires with this new tire model. Does it make the cars very, I do know this, exiting is going to be crazy. They're going to have to be very, very careful on exiting on cold tires. And hopefully we don't have nobody that spins out exiting pit road. Entering, well, that's another thing. These drivers here, when you're entering pit road, basically what you want to start doing now is you want to start talking to other drivers. Oh, we had the 33 spinning out, and still under green. But basically what you want to do is start talking to the drivers that are around you. And saying, hey, I'm going to pit on lap so-and-so, and I'm going to take the inside, you take the outside. The reason why is because when you come at 190 miles per hour going into pit road, you're going to hit them brakes so hard to slow that car down, you don't want to have another car right behind you. So you basically, you have a car on the inside, outside, even odds, all the way back through. That is the best way at a super speedway to make pit stops. It's not a smart or an ideal way of following that car into the pit stall, pit road, unless you back off a little bit and you can slow down without rear-ending him or slamming him, and then it just causes nothing but a chaos. So we'll have to sit back and see how these drivers all play this out, and but that's my recommendation, and that's what I've always done. And if I can't get a driver to help me that way, then I bail out and I go to the back because I know I can move my way back up through. Because, like I said, I call this a crapshoot. This is anybody's ball game. As long as you keep in the draft or you keep a draft pack, you can move her and do what you need to do. Maybe at the end of the race here, maybe I'll, after some interviews, maybe I'll do my little... Oh, no, no, no! Yellow has been thrown. Let's go back and see what happened here. It looks like it's with... Something happened maybe with the white here. Not exactly sure. I know he was involved. Oh, yeah. Hang on. It looks like it was with the 19 with Donald. Let's go and see if we can get a better view, exactly see what happens here. Oh, yeah, and just a chain reaction, nowhere to go. Nothing but a pile, and no, he's driving backwards now. Oh, we still got cars spinning out back there. Oh, no. We don't have to worry about pit stops right now under green, so we've got our first caution here, first yellow here tonight. It is live. Iracing Sim is saying that this race is being run April 1st, 2019. That to answer your question there, that is iRacing's default weather timing system that they have in the game now. They pick a date. If you use their beta UI, you can actually specifically pick a date, time, nighttime, whatever. You can pick whatever you want, but if you just go through the website's interface, it defaults to whatever iRacing sets this. So yes, this race is live. It is live tonight, but that is saying that the track weather is from Monday, April 1st, 2019 at 3:39 p.m. iRacing is trying to, and this is, don't quote me, everybody, on this, and maybe some people out there can, help me explain it more out there in the chat. But iRacing is trying to get it to the point with these races that they can simulate the weather of a couple days out. So let's use an example. Say we're at next week at Homestead. The league owners set up their server for the league's races 3 days prior to that race being run. They can pick 3 days ahead and simulate that weather, and iRacing is basically pulling data from another place. It could be the weather.com, weather.app. I don't know where they pull their info from. That I don't know, but basically, from my understanding, that's what they're trying to do to make it as realistic as they can. But right now, it's hard because you got to understand this is an internet-based game. They're pulling data from the internet from 3 days that it's going to say it's going to be sunny, 88 degrees with the winds at the west at 12 miles per hour. So I'm not saying that it can't be done, but I'm sure in due time, I'm sure they'll work on it, make it better and better and better, and they have. So hopefully that answers your question out there, bud. Hey James, all you gotta do is go to, if you're looking at joining the league here, bud. Best thing I can recommend you to do, bud, is go to well, there's actually two places now, everybody. You can either go to Iracing's league page, look up Area 51, and basically what you have to do is join your recruitment races that are run on Wednesday nights with the trucks, okay? You got to run 4 races, and if you do good, they'll promote you to the Cup Series side of things. They also run Indy cars on Tuesdays, which is open to everybody. Wednesday night is the recruitment races, 4 race seasons. And then they run Thursday night, which is tonight. They run the Cup cars. And then Sunday night, they got a Super Speedway series. So they got a platform of whatever you would like to do. They got everything going on. They got recruitment servers set up. They got fun races through the week. They do special events like this for the league drivers constantly, which is awesome. And they're also going to be broadcasted by Freaky Fast, us here, for the first half of the 2020 season. So we will be live with these guys Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So hopefully that answers your question out there, bud. All right, well, let's see here. We got Paul at 32. Oh, wait. Well, he was the leader. He's falling back. I'm not sure if he got a penalty. He might have got a speeding penalty. Not too sure. But that's going to give the lead to the 08 there of John. Let's see here. In the top runner right now, we got 3 Camaros running in the top 3 right now, with the highest Ford is going to be Larry there in the 67. And then the next, see where we have the Toyota field running here tonight. I'm sure. And all the way back to 16th position of Rachel Hunt. Oh, I've seen that name before. Congratulations on being with the league here. Yes, okay. That is some awesome, awesome stuff. She's going to bring it down. Going to look, see what she does here. All right, what was that? Okay, that was a weird pit stop. When did the car go over a hump? It went bouncy bounce. Looks like she just topped off there. Some of these people are going to top off here, which we have 1 to go here right now. Facebook. Send me a message on, you can either look up Robert A. Moyer Jr. and send me a message there, or go to Freaky Fast Broadcasting and you can send me a message directly there, and I'll get it and reply back to you as soon as possible. Beautiful scenery coming down the backstretch. Huge, huge track. 2.66 miles, these guys, per lap. It's a big, big, big track. I mean, we've seen the action packed. It's just wide open racing. And you heard a lot of throttle lifting. You know, you get such a run in the draft that you got to really play the throttle. And especially when these guys were like 3 wide, which was awesome. I mean, awesome racing. I mean, that's, you know. But we'll see here. We got 1 to green here, and we're going to go up to the leaders as we're going to get ready to take off here with Gabe and John. as their pace car is going to duck in. But we will get we're going to try to get a word in with some of these drivers here tonight too, and see how the race is going and if they're ready for the holidays, because it is time for loving and caring. Yeah. All right, we got somebody out there rooting for Kyle too, but green's out. Off we go. Boogity. Shift up. Takes about a lap to get these things all wound up to speed here. Riding in car here with Gabe Butler here. He's running second position. He's got it up to 177, 180. And he's getting pushed. $193, $195, $194. $194 on the first lap of getting these things wound up. Now we'll see what they do the second time around as he goes into turn 3 and 4. I guarantee you he's going to be around the 200-mile mark, or maybe 198, 197, depending on the draft too. It looks like he's getting pushed by. He's going to take over the lead, duck her down there on the low line. Sure, I sure can. Yeah, like I said there, Scott, I try to do my best to fall through the field here and everything, because guys are moving up and down through the field. It's hard when it comes to super speedway racing to call some action, because you talk about a guy in the back, and before you know it, half a lap he's in the front. It's like, okay, well, where did he come from? But yes, I will definitely do that there, bud. We will go to here and come back to the field here. We've got 48 of James back here. He's on the tail end of this lead lap. He's hanging on here. And then we have the 19, Donald. He's in the middle somewhere here. He is one lap down. Got Dwight back here. He's running into 44 here. He's on the tail end here, just hanging out in the back. And then you got James in the 76 here. James Brooks in the 76. He is right now running in the 23rd position. You got Robert Richards back here in the 12, running in 22nd position. Now these guys are just on the tail end here right now, just hanging out, looks like. We also got the 83, can't miss that car, of Jake Walls. It looks like he's trying to hook up there with Charles Johnson. And then we got Gary in the 52. He's trying to, in the Coca-Cola machine. He's now live view of him working this wheel here of Jake Walls. And you see he's trying to hook on there with Charles. The top line looks very looks pretty good out there actually. I'm not a guy that likes to run like all the way up there against the wall. It kind of freaks me out. Get too close to the wall, I'm afraid I'm gonna scuff my car up. But again, that's me. What do I know? We're going to the back here. We've got dude there stuck in the middle. Got Russell in the 81 here. He's trying to work his way back up to the field. We got a lot of racing going on back here. Our defending champion, 23, he is he's right now running 8th. And we got Logan and John Right now, it looks like we got everybody getting packed up here in the middle right now. We gotta see which line. One of these lines are gonna go. The question is it gonna be the low line, high line, middle line? Not too sure who's gonna make it go here. Looks like the middle line's got a little bit more momentum right now. Oh, no problem, man. Not a problem at all. Oh, we got a lot of stuff going on out here right now. We were talking earlier here about the 9 there of Gary. He moved his weight. Remember when he there at the start of the race, he felt like a rock. And now he's all the way moved himself all the way up to 4th position. Impressive rebound there. And now we got Logan in front of Charles, trying to work his way up through the field, but I don't think 3 cars are going to be able to take over that middle line there, as you can see. Oh, what happened to the 14? Did he hit the... Go back and Logan looks... Yeah, oh, we got... Bud... Oh, I hear you. Oh, we got the big one. We got the... Oh, we got people up over. Hang on. There is the big one. You know, the question is not when it's going to happen. It's going to be when is it going to happen. Oh, my goodness. We have to go back and see here what happened as... Oh, wow. Hang on. Oh, and who is that? Oh, is that the 87? Yes, that is Raymond up over his lid. Let's go back and go back a little bit more. And here's Raymond. Oh, he got in the back of it, and hang on, here he goes. Oh, up over he goes. And he's spinning like a tabletop. And around, and around, and around, and around, and finally, oh, and pops on 4 tires. And drives away. Or does he? Hey, yeah, he does. Look at this. He's like, hey, I'm okay, guys. Don't worry about it. I got it. I got this. Look at this. He he tabletop barrel rolled all the way down the backstretch, and now he's just driving back to the pit road. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Well, thank God he's okay. He does bring it in down pit road, though, but I don't know if he had to call for a tow. Everybody's coming down in the pit road. They're going to top off here with 35 laps in the books of 100. Yeah, big time there, man. Yeah, got tagged, and man, but Raymond, he went for a... Man, did he ever go for a loop? Whew. Man, he was up and around and around and around and around. I would have got dizzy. Well, let's see a pit road here. It looks like Larry is gonna win out over Gabe. Oh. Okay, the 82. Okay, we have confirmed from down out on the YouTube side of things. The 82 of Larry's Stubblefield. Well, I was told Larry's internet crashed, which is not good. Oh, man. That stinks. Call the internet company. And be like, fix it. Yeah, unfortunately, Larry's gonna wind up finishing down in a P30 right now. Oh man, that's a shame. Just hanging out there. I mean, we got 36 laps in the books. Everybody, you know, it's still not go time yet. You know, the thing is we just got to ride. Got to take your time. You know, that is the thing. Looks like we have somebody with no front end. That would be the 33 of Frank Reese. Gonna come down. Let's see, I'm sure he's got a fast repair, so he's gonna come down pit road. Get that thing all fixed up. That's something new I've never seen. Has anybody ever seen that now with the pit stops? The cars stop and they bounce up in the air. Look at him. What that? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Wow. Hey, Iracing, you got a bug. That is funny. I'm sorry. That's first I've ever seen cars actually hop up in the air and bounce. Huh. Ain't that something? Guess I'll have to report that to the iRacing's support team. We're on a caution here. Let's see. Who do we have? Yes, let's back here to the 53. Alright, let's bring Bud Steele down here. Let's have a chat with him. Bud, Robert up here in the booth. Got a copy, buddy?
Hey there, Robert. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing great, Bud. Well, Merry Christmas, man, and Happy New Year's and all the holidays. But how's that race going out there for you tonight?
For me, it's not going that well. I was just trying to put some laps in and just keep getting caught up in other people's messes there. It was a good long first run. We were almost to green flag stops, and that would have taken care of a lot of things there. But we'll see what happens from here.
Yeah. Well, my next question to you is with fresh tires, how are these cars handling out there? Is it still a handful? Because I know iRacing put out a little patch. Did it make them better?
I think a little better. First couple laps seem a little twitchy, and then after get some heat in the tires, gets pretty smooth.
10-4. All right. Well, I know we're going to get ready to go back green. So, again, here from Freaky Fast, happy holidays to your family and loved ones. And hopefully we talk to you in the top 3 by the end of the race tonight, man.
Yeah. Appreciate it, Robert. Merry Christmas to you all also.
Thank you. Much appreciated. All right. That's Bud running in 14th position. As you heard him, it's still, these cars are still a little bit, what he says, a little bit of out of shape until about 3-4 laps you get these cars. So they did fix them a little bit. So, well, we got Kyle now here. Kyle Hess, he has moved his way up to 9th position. Give him a shout out here as he's running in that 86 here. But we got 1-2 green, everybody. 1-2 green. Got Dale in the 7. Nice looking. Well, it was a nice looking clean car. Now it's a nice looking dirty car. So we got the rubber popping up there. Cars are getting a little dirty, but these guys are going to get a double file here and get ready to go back green. So we're heading down that back stretch here. 38 laps in the books of 100. right, well, let's rack 'em, stack 'em again, like we always say here. I have a total of 19 lead changes here so far tonight. Like I said, that yellow count up there is, for some reason, is not working, but it will be fixed. I do apologize for that, everybody. But check out the Donald there in that beautiful Christmas paint scheme. Like that a lot. Very nice looking car. Very nice looking car. But all right, well, the pace car's in. As Larry's going to get ready to set these guys sail. Gonna go back green. 2x2x2 and green's out. Off we go. Let's listen to the sights and sounds of this. Oh, look, we got a gap there now. If I was Donald, I'd jump down to the bottom there and latch on, but no, he decides to stay up on the high side. That is an interesting strategy there. I would have jumped down to that low line and got pushed, but he decided to stay on the high side there with a dude and Gabe, and let's see who else we got up there. The 12 of Robert. That's all going to work out for him. But there was a gap there that he had a chance to hop down to the low line. Well, the question is too, he might feel comfortable on the high side, so. Yeah, some people like running that high side, and some people like running the low line. I mean, granted, low line is the fastest way around, but when you have a pack of cars like you do right now here, all the way back through the field as that 12 of Roberts is back there, and now we got James in the 76. He's going to look like we got Dwight. Going to look down underneath him maybe there as Jake is going to latch onto him, and got Bud going all the way high. Like he said, he just wants to get some laps in, so it looks like he's going to let some people go by here, and yeah, he's staying on the high side. You know, that Brian going on by, Dale go on by. Raymond still up here in our pole sitter. He's way in the back right now. He's just riding back here. It looks like he's taking time, and now we got Logan back here. He looks like Logan's going to try to latch onto Bud, which he does. And you got the 87 getting pushed by Everett. Let's see here. And then we got the 21. We don't talk much about 21 here. Where is he at? He's running 2 laps down. He's in the field here, so he's trying to get some of his laps back. As you can see here, yeah, he's just he's riding in the back. He's got to hopefully stay out of trouble, and now it's showing he's yeah, he's still 2 laps down. We got the 33 of Frank. He's back here on the tail end. Oh, no. Hang on. Oh, we just seen that live. Oh, man. Who was that? The 53. Looks like the 53 was involved. And the 52 of Gary. Let's go back and see what happens here. You can find the replay. See up front. Oh. Ooh. All right. Well, it's okay. It looks like let's see, try to find. Okay, there's Bud. Let me see exactly if we can. If I didn't go too far back. which I might have, which it looks like I did. I do know that something happened up there with the 52. I believe I know the 52 was involved. It's coming out of turn 1 and 2 here. Let's see if we see what happens here. Bud goes up high. Okay, so I did go too far back. I do apologize for that. Alright. Well, we do know that he was involved because we've seen the cars, unfortunately. But right now we have, let's see here, we got Ted. He did not grid here tonight. We got the 80 that is 6 laps down. Tom Bar 99 is unfortunately behind the walls. The 66 of Mike Morris is behind the walls, and we did talk about the 82 of Larry. Unfortunately, he had internet connections. The 16, unfortunately, of Rachel Hunt is unfortunately now behind the wall, and we have Raymond sitting in pit road yet. Looks like, yeah, he's still sitting in pit road. He's 25th. Or he's coming out now, but he's gonna, looks like he's gonna fall 1 lap down. Well, go back up here as Brian now is going to take over the lead. So, all right, everybody. Well, with that being said, I am going to quick run to a commercial break. We will be right back after this quick word by Iracing. As I like to say during the commercials here before we go, I got to go wet my whistle. So I need to get a drink. So we will be right back after this quick word. All right, we're back after that quick word, and yes, to answer your question out there, Frank, I do apologize, but yes, I have mentioned, actually, he's not in the 33 here tonight. He's actually in car number 23 of Josh, our defending champion, back-to-back champion, actually, here at Area 51 in these Cup cars. So, he's all the way up to 4th position right now, so he's working his way up through. We know he's got a knack of working his, the draft. See what he can do here as we not even halfway yet in this race here, and we got 23 lead changes. So still got a long way to go. Long way to go here. should be going green. I believe that we should be going green next time by. So I'll have to see if we can find somebody here to maybe talk to. If we have another yellow here, find somebody to chat to. Find somebody. You know, I believe we were gonna have a talk with Dale next time by in that 7 car, as he's he was up there in the top 10. Where did he go? Have to find Dale. Dale is now back in the 20th position right now. Looks like he's going to be on the telltale end here. These guys are getting in place, double file. I like that 21 car's paint scheme too. Beautiful, beautiful Christmas paint schemes. Let's see what they all come up with. Anything here for New Year's. I'm sure we're going to see some nice New Year paint schemes here. This league does put out some nice paint schemes. They run special paint schemes here for Area 51. Not a problem, man. Not a problem. Like I said earlier in the broadcast, everybody, I'll do my best. Each driver, try to give each driver a shout out. I believe I went through the field and gave all the drivers a shout out, trying to keep up with everybody moving around, because we're at Super Speedway here, and things change, and with the blink of an eye. I mean, in the beginning there, we seen the 9 there of Gary. He just he got out of line and he felt like a rock from like the top 5 all the way back to like 20th within a half a lap. I mean, so that's how fast you can lose positions here. So the key is that anything, well, as we all know watching this, we all get how this all works. But if you're new to NASCAR or just learning NASCAR now and things like that, let us know. We'll try to do the best we can to explain how these cars work, the aero and the draft package, and things like that. But green's out, and off we go as Brian Company is going to lead them. Got Larry in second position here, and see how. Oh, we have a car ducking way out of whack. Oh, wow, that was okay. Oh, happened to Brian there, but he went down to the apron and now came back up. Got back in line though, but that was a weird move. I'm not sure his car got a little out of whack, or if he just didn't want to be there. And that's a possibility. Some people don't want to run up in the front. I mean, running in first position doesn't always mean it's the safe position. You get bumper hooked by accident, and boop, off you go. Not only that, you get bumper hook leading. Man, it's gonna be a chain reaction of everybody just running into everybody, and that would just be the multiple wreck that we do not want to see here tonight at Area 51. Dash for cash. Give everybody a quick rundown here of tonight's race, as we are halfway here through this race here of going to be a lap 49 of 100. This is a dash for cash here from Area 51. They are first place is running for $40, second place is running for $20, and third place is running for $10. So there is money on the line here. And this is their first annual Dash for Cash. We also had a Christmas Bash. That was like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. So if you missed that awesome race at the end, make sure you go back and check it out on Freaking Fast Broadcasting's YouTube page, or you can also check all the replays on our Facebook. Everything is documented and logged for all the leagues to go back and look at the races of the past. Welcome to the broadcast, Brian. Thank you for tuning in out there on the Facebook side. I do much appreciate everybody tuning in out there. If you like what you see, hit that like button, follow button, subscribe button, share button, whatever button you want to hit. Facebook don't offer a thumb down button, but I know YouTube does. But you know, hey, if you don't like it, hit the thumb down button. It looks like we got a 2x2x2, but go back here to the back of the pack. It looks like we got rain. Okay, rain. It's not rain. Okay, well, it looks like we got. All right, we got Charles Johnson, Logan, Bud. It looks like we got a second pack forming here, everybody. Go up there under the blimp side of things and let's see here. You see the 44. We're all trying to get straightened out, trying to get in line here. And then you can see the front pack up there, but it looks like we're getting two packs started. Got a front pack and a back pack, so there's going to be different racing strategies to go, I believe, here. As now we are at halfway here, everybody. But that backpack needs to get in line and just ride back there, because I guarantee you, if they get all in line, they can catch that front pack. That's a guarantee. Really awesome to see a fan base out there for these drivers. We got a fan base out there for all these drivers. Love seeing it. Love seeing it. And I'm sure these everybody loves seeing also everybody tuning in here tonight to watch these. We'll come back up here and see here. Let's go to the try to go to the James here in the middle pack. Going to the roll bar here with James. You can see he's running right into the middle here. Right now running in position 8, top 10. Listen to his gas throttle here. It sounds like and looks like he is just taking it easy right now. You can hear he's not trying to get right up on that 08 and push too hard. He is just riding. He's giving a gap. Give him some room. "48 laps in the books. Still running. It looks like they're got now. Oh, it's about ready to change camera views here, but now we see 3 wide up there. We got Gabe up there trying to work his way up 3 wide, but we got a lap car, it looks like, or going to be a lap car. So hang on, everybody. Here it comes. Let's see what happens here. These guys are going to have to... Wow, look how unstable that car is there, going through the trial over there of James Brooks. That thing was a little crazy. Oh no! And oh, hang on! There was a big one. Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh, the 78. Oh, hang on. Oh, smokestack going on. Oh, and the 19. Of Donald. Oh, and the 78 just went crazy, flipping all around. Look at the 78. Oh, man. Well, everybody knows what I always say here. Area 51, they always have a car that wants to go flying. The aliens took over. But wow, what a huge. So you got a lot of cars smoking. A lot of the cars lost their front ends. Whoo, man. Don't know how many drivers have a quick repair left. That is the question. So now we'll have to see as everybody's trying to get all lined up here. That's right, dirt track of the world, Williams Grove. Maybe one day, Scott, we can meet up at Maple Grove Raceway. Go see some drag racing. How's that? Yeah. We've got cars coming down, going to make a pit stop, and they got to do their bunny hops. We're now going to call it the Freaky Bunny. Here it comes. Freaky Bunny. Oh, man. They do the Freaky Bunny. And it's not even Easter yet. Yeah, the 33 was up there in the front. He just made his pit stops, and now we have Kevin hashing that 03 now, taking over the lead. He has not made a pit stop. He is 12 laps on his stint. So he takes over the lead. Jake Walls right now, he's going to have the fastest lap of the race so far of a 48.072. "45 laps. Once these guys get going, these laps will start counting down. But I did say let's have a chat in with Dale. So let's find that 7-car Dale. And he is coming out of pit road. Get a screenshot of his car here, and let's see if we can get a chat with him. Dale, Robert up in the booth. Got a copy, bud?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, how's it going on out there tonight for you, man?
I've seen better.
You seem better. Well, you were up in the front. You're in the middle. You're in the back. I know everybody prefers to be in the back until the end, but how's that car handling out there for you tonight?
The car ain't bad. It's a little twitchy off the new build, but it's
manageable. Yeah, it's a lot of people are just having problems with this new tire and everything, and I don't know. I haven't seen now. I know. I don't know if you go back and watch the stream, but I did see a bug that is in iRacing as of right now. When you guys go down and make a pit stop, your car bounces like a bunny hop, like a bunny.
I don't seem to have that problem. I hear a lot of guys have that problem. I run a Fanatec wheel, man. I've got everything set pretty much the way that I want to. I don't.
10-4. I didn't know if you feel that, but yeah, when people make pit stops, the whole car jumps up like a bunny. It's funny. It's actually funny to watch. But man, like I said, you've been up and down. You're now in the back there. I know you just want to hang out. Do you got any fast repairs left there in that Camaro?
I think I got a couple left, man. I'm just praying, knock on wood, that I don't get that bunny hop. I hear it's.
Yeah, most definitely. All right, well, man, Merry Christmas to your family. Happy holidays if we don't get to talk to you at the end, but if hopefully we do get to talk to you in the top 3 in the podium. But if not, happy holidays to you and your wife or your loved ones.
I appreciate it, guys. You're doing a fine job. Hopefully this thing keep going green to the end. It's been a good race so far. I'm proud of it.
10-4. All right, good luck, bud.
Thank you.
Give me 1 second, everybody. I think I moved them. I have to find them. Where did I move them? Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta move them into the right room. Okay, there we go. Alright, got him back in the right room that he needs to be in. But yeah, everybody, you know, you see the bunny hop there making pit stops and everything. But you know, you heard what he said there. He's just trying to hang out and stay out of trouble and make it to the end, and hopefully, you know, be in the top 3 there to win some cash. There's a show me the money. Oh, cool deal, Scott. T-shirt size? It depends. All depends how the T-shirt's made. Normally I wear about a medium to a large, would be my guess. But again, it all depends on how the T-shirt's made, bud. But these laps are counting down here. Getting ready to go with 43 laps to go. We got 58 laps in the book so far. It's soon going to come down to crunch time. We haven't talked too much about fuel mileage because we had had a couple yellows out there. Again, ignore that one yellow. I got to fix the data on that. I don't know why it's doing that, but that will be fixed for next time we broadcast here at Area 51. But 28 lead changes here at the super speedway track here. Fastest track, I believe, in NASCAR. I've got the Gary show up there now running P9 and P10. They moved themselves back up through the field. Congratulations to them guys. Coca-Cola. One the green. Getting double file. They're going to get ready to set sail. And like we like to say here, freaky fast. They're going to get freaky. And they're going to get fast. As we wait for that green flag to fly, as Larry is going to get ready to set sail there in that Ford Mustang. And the dude right behind him in the 8 of that Chevy ZL1 Camaro.
Green flag.
And green's out. Off they go. Double file. Fresh tires. It looks like everybody did make a pit stop. Looks like some people, yeah, we had the top 5 that took 2 tires, it looks like. We have Larry with the 6.4. Gabe had a 7.0. Dude had a 6.7. And Josh in the 23, not the 33. We're used to seeing him in that 33 at a 9.0. So it looks like 2 tires is a good way to go here. It looks like everybody, it doesn't look like the cars look too out of whack with hot tires and worn down tires to cold tires. So all right, everybody. Let's go down here, up here to Dude. We haven't rode with him. Let's go on to the nose. And Let's listen to the sights and sounds here at Talladega here for... Oh, never mind. We are not going to do that as we got a yellow. And it looks... Oh, whoa. Oh, what was that? Oh, the huge... Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's go back up to 83. Oh, he got... Oh, hang on. Oh, jeez. The whole field... Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can like see what happened again here. Go back. You see Kyle, he's hitting the brakes. We got cars all over the place. It looks like the 83, unfortunately, he gotten... Wow. Yeah, unfortunately, that just took out a number of cars now. Oh, man. 52, he's in pit road now. We got Paul in the 32, he's still out in the track yet. Ow. Bud, unfortunately, sitting down on pit road. Brian, he's still rolling around. These guys are getting ready to make a pit stop here. You see, he has no back end on his car. Yikes. He's got a fast repair, 78. Donald has fast repair. Logan, he's sitting in pit road. The 48 of James is now coming out. Looks like Jake in the 83 is still sitting on pit road. Not sure if he looks like unfortunately his night is gonna end. He's sitting there on pit road, all crinkled up in that Subway Camaro. That is unfortunately. It looks like we got Bud sitting there. He's not getting fixed. Whew. Wow. Frank, I'm not sure how much are they allowed to... I'm not sure what you're asking there. Reply? Are you asking how many fast repairs do they have in the league? Do apologize. I'm not exactly sure what you're asking there, bud. Okay, to answer your question there, Frank, they get 3 fast repairs. So they got 3 fast repairs that they can use, of course, and then after that, you know, car's damaged, you get it fixed, or you have to retire. No, they cannot, Scott, run 42 laps on fuel. They run 70 or 75% on fuel. So probably looking around 24, 23 laps, maybe somewhere around there. And it all depends too, you know. One, it depends on the weather condition. How much RPMs are they pulling? Are they drafting? Are they the draft? Are they pulling the draft? You know, all that stuff comes into the factor. But looking are probably around, I'd say between 20. It could even be less. Yeah, no, I'd say probably about 20 to 25. Go there. 20 to 25 laps. So they still, if we stay green, we're gonna have to make a pit stop yet. They cannot make it on fuel. Tire wise, again, that comes back to the subject that this is new the V7 tires here in iRacing. I personally have not been out on the tires. I don't know how the tires feel. Only going off of feedback that I see from other people talking out there in the sim community that they are loose really bad. Like, it's very hard to keep the car stable for 3 to 4 laps. You got to get the air pressures up for the car to get stable. So, you know, if we do stay green, some might not take tires. Now, how will that handle? I don't know. In the past, no tires. You really didn't need tires. Do you need tires now with the V7 tires, you know, after a long stint run on a fuel run? I don't know. I really don't know. I guess we'll sit and wait and see, huh? Grab the popcorn, grab the soda, grab whatever you're drinking, grab some eggnog. Yuck. I don't do eggnog. Yeah. I don't even know how people can drink eggnog, more or less. No, sorry. Yeah. Anybody going out this weekend and seeing the Star Wars movie, the new one that's coming out? Now, personally, me, I'm not a Star Wars guy. I know. Don't get on me. I don't watch it. I never followed it. It's something that never interested me, but I do know a lot of people watch it. So the question is, are you going to go watch it? And what do you think about it? Think it's going to be good? Think it's going to be well worth it? I'm sure it will be. Oh, we do got, let's see here, we still got Bud sitting on pit road yet, so we're going to have 2 cars, a lap down of Paul in the 32, Michael's in the 21, and then on the tail end of the lead lap, coming out of pit road, he just made a pit stop of Logan. Excuse me, I do apologize for that. He's coming out, as you can see, he's coming out. Gonna line up into the backstretch here. He's gonna be on the tail end of the lead lap. Let's see here. The top 7 did not make a pit stop. So they're gonna be 10 laps on their tires. And then we have a couple that are about 7, 8 laps on their tires. So, I mean, that really don't matter, but go back here to Dwight. He would be the first one on old tires. Everybody else from 13th on back will have fresh tires and more fuel. So we'll have to see how that all plays out as we're getting ready to go green, as that pace car is going to go in, and we are going to get ready to set sail. Get ready to get freaky crazy, freaky nuts, freaky.
Green flag.
And green's out. To answer your question, Scott, they can take as many set of tires as they want. There is no rule on set tires. iRacing doesn't have a way for us to keep track of how many tires they put on and put off. So you would need an administrator to sit up and count every pit stop and look at every pit stop. That'd be hard to do. And Frank, it depends on what's in the eggnog. Well, I still don't drink eggnog. It doesn't matter what you put in it. I wouldn't do it. No. I don't like it. Well, we got some shuffling going on back here in the field here. Some of these drivers, if we watch here really closely, back of the field here in the 322, Kyle in the 86, they were slicing and dicing back here a little bit. You can see at 7, we just talked to Dale. You can see now he's got damage there, so he did not get his car fixed, but that will hinder him a little bit on top speed going down the front stretch and the back stretch, or the tri-oval in the back stretch. But as you can see, he can't pull up with the 12 of Roberts. But look at it in the turns, that's a different story. He is pulling up, but he loses a little bit of time. As we are 2x2 yet, all the way back through the field until we get back to who's running way back there. Got the white, we got James, Donald in the 78, hanging on back there with Dwight. Got Gary in the 52 Coca-Cola machine. Got Brian there. And then we got Charles Johnson. I'll ride along with Charles here and running in 18th position. Well, Frank, I'm kind of with you. I'd watch this in any Star Wars. I turn Star Wars on and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Click, turn off. And then have people come talk to me about it, and you're like, okay. There's so many things of Star Wars that I'd get lost. But I guess I get lost because I'm not watching. But I'm watching what's going on here with Charles Johnson here, and he's right on that verge of losing the draft. He needs to get down on that low line there and pick up the draft. It looks like he's going to be okay. If he needs out. Sure, that's a unique line that he's running there. I'd run down a little. I'd be in the draft, but maybe he's trying to keep the motor cool. Well, he's latching onto the high side. It's 198, 199, 200, 201. It looks like these guys are topping out at 201. Look at that chrome of Brian's car. I'm astounded by how that thing looks. It looks so beautiful. This new spec map that they put out here in iRacing, people have come up with some beautiful, beautiful paint schemes. Look at that thing shine off the track. Very, very beautiful. Look at that thing just shine. Very nice, very nice. How many laps are left? 31. As of right now, we have 31 laps to go here, and we still got Duke Conrad now in. Well, he was leading. Oh, now he is leading. They're battling back and forth. We got Gabe running in third. We got Larry up here. They now have 30 laps to go. You can see up there on the top, James. If you look up there on the top left above Talladega, it says we're under the race with 30 laps to go. So you can keep track there. They have completed 71 of 100. Now, my data looks different than that data that you guys are seeing. So I appreciate everybody tuning in out there. We're watching Area 51 here tonight at Talladega Super Speedway for their Dash for Cash. First place is gonna take home $40. Second place is gonna bring home $20, and third place is gonna round out with the $10 right before Christmas. Take that money and use it in iRacing, buy a T-shirt. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I would love to run for some money. If you're looking for a league out there, anybody, I do much appreciate the Facebook side. Everybody tuning in out there. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the stream. Love what you're seeing. As I'm trying to do the best I can, as Donald just got out of whack, and oh, does he hang on to it? The question, yes, he does. Whew. Like I said, he's got some damage there in his car, so that's boy, oh boy, oh boy. This car looks like, I feel maybe it's gonna look like that 52. Let's go back to the 52. Find that 52 there. Of Gary, and you can see we'll go into the roll bar here, and you can see Dale has left side rear damage. Now the question is if Gary gets up behind him, does he make that car extremely more loose? And we all know how these new tires are here in iRacing. Everybody's getting a new learning curve. Everybody's got to learn how these tires work, and what these tires gonna do and how they're gonna react. I mean, it's a learning curve, and it takes time. And I believe by the 2020 season, these drivers are going to get it down. They're going to understand how these tires work, and they'll go from there. And we're going to just see better racing, to be honest with you, everybody out there. But I'm loving this action pack. Still all the way back to 23rd position. Oh, see now, you hear that? Going through the tri-oval, 18 laps into the run for Gary, and his car got loose. He actually got loose. And that's what these drivers are trying to learn with these tires. What can you do with them, you know? As it looks like the top line's trying to form back up, but we got the bottom line just hanging right in there. Now we got a gap there with the 81 and 23. Josh, our defending back-to-back champion. It's that 08 dude. Does he stay high? Nope, he's going to keep the door open there, and he's going to let that 81 try to hop right back in. Russell is running up in the top 7 right now. I'll ride along with him and see how he's got decent tires. Now, okay, these guys here are 21 laps on their stint. Okay, yes, I will add that. I do, hey, I do appreciate the feedback, buddy. I really, really do. The next stream, I will put the card numbers in there so you can follow the card numbers. I agree with you, so yes, it will be added next time by. Card numbers will be added. And, you know, be honest with you there, bud, I actually thought of that. And I was like, oh, do I need it? Do I not need it? Do I need it? Do I not need it? I was like, maybe I do. Maybe I don't. But, okay, I do. And normally I have my other colleagues up here tonight with Zach Hall. Captain Crunch is what we actually call him. Or Soda Can Johnson. But Soda Can Johnson or Brian Johnson, he worked all day and he's tired, you know, so it's all good. It's all good. But also, Zach is we were just discussing it earlier on the broadcast. He went to go see the new Star Wars. He forgot that he was going to join, and he's like, oh man, I forgot I got tickets to go see Star Wars. So anyways, but we're still, wow, these guys are still, now look at the 81. See, we should be, now here comes a question, and I was asked earlier, how far can these guys go on fuel? They run, I think, 70 to 75%. So we are now 24 laps into the stint. So pit stop, well, I was wrong. I said 20 to 25. Maybe they can go. I know somebody said 42. No. Maybe 28, 30 laps, maybe? No. Not on a 2.66 mile. Man, see, I should know this stat. And I think I got it written down somewhere, and I didn't pull it up, so, duh. All right, yeah, 30 to 35 laps. Oh, well, not on 70%. No, we got people ducking now. Kyle's coming in. Now, 30 to 35 laps, that would be on a full tank of fuel. Drop it down to 75 to 70. You would probably know better than I would. Like I said, I haven't been in these cars or at Talladega in a long time, actually. So we'll have to see. These guys, we've seen couple cars duck off and make their pit stops with about 22 laps to go, so they definitely can make it on fuel. Now, what do these front leaders do? As we got the top of Josh trying to pull 3 cars up there with Gabe Butler. $20 laps to go. Front runners are still going to stay out, as it looks like all the way back to Logan in 13th position is still out. Now, is he with the draft? Okay, he has a car drafting with him. Now, 32, Paul is 1 lap down, and he's riding along with Logan, and Logan's only 18 laps on his stint. So, Logan, he's got to be looking for a pit stop. I mean, a yellow. All right, now we got another car ducking off. Got a couple cars ducking off. Front pack still stays out in the lead. Top runner for the Fords is at 67, and Larry's been looking very, 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 very strong out there tonight, everybody. Let's see what these front guys are going to do here. They should be hitting pit road very, very soon. Pit window has opened up for everybody. Now the question is when do you do it? And do you take 4 tires or 2 tires? Of course, I'd recommend 2 tires. We got Kyle exiting out of pit road here. Come back here to John in that 08. And now we got some cars exiting and some cars. I got a funny feeling we're going to have a 2-pack race here. I got a funny feeling we're going. Oh, no, no, no! No! The 21! Oh, a huge wreck. A huge wreck. And that is not what we wanted to see. Oh, no, no, no. Let's go back and see what happens with the 21. What was that? Go back again and see. He's just riding. Okay. Oh, he got into the wall and just lost it. And down onto Gabe. Oh, no. Oh, and Dwight had nowhere to go. Oh. He bounced it off the wall to stay out of the lead pack's way and brought out a yellow. Ow. Now, everybody that did pit, any of them get caught a lap down. But Dwight now, he's sitting on pit road. And it looks like I have to wait for everything to shuffle around. But you're right there, man. 30 to 35 laps because Larry, dude, Josh, Brian, Gabe, they're all on 29 laps. So apparently I don't know fuel mileage. Oh, maybe that's why I lost 3 races on fuel mileage race. Everybody is pitting though, and we're gonna be able to finish this thing out. So I think this is gonna be our last pit stop for everybody. So I don't see no reason to come down, as we're gonna watch everybody do the bunny hop. Oh, that's Raymond's blinking out. I thought we lost Gabe there for a minute. Oh, Gabe battles it out there with Larry in that 67. We do got a countdown. Who's all out there ready for a 2020 season of NASCAR Daytona? And I don't know if anybody's seen the new news there on Iracing. I believe they hit this week 11 million subscribers. If I read that right, 11 million or something like that. I know it's, yeah, I think it was up there. I do know that they got some, with the Peak Series coming in 2020, they got some new teams coming in and supporting, so that is awesome news. Yes, it can. I agree there, Kenneth. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you there, bud. Yep. I call it leapfrogging. A lot of people call it short pitting or undercutting. I call it leapfrog. I got my own unique words that I use, so you'll find that out here at Freaky Fast. Some things that I say, some people are like, what? What does he even mean? And unfortunately, I know what I mean, but, somebody we have not talked about a little bit, we talked about, but not too much. Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. Got Donald up in the lead. He's going for the Brokes. He did not pit. We got James. He did not pit. Roberts. He did not pit. Bush beer. Bush. Crack over beer. Bush ice. Oh, yeah, the Old Man's League, yes. I've seen information about them. I've seen things out there posted. Looks like a great league out there. Oh, we got 15 laps to go. Still under caution, so we'll see. I do know they got 3 attempts here at a green, white, checkered. So we'll have to see how that all plays out here tonight. Go back up here to Donald. He's... Look at that. Got to give a... After that yellow, but we do got to give a shout out there to Jake. He's still trying, still plugging. He got his car fixed. He's like, hey, I'm going to get some laps. He's actually on the tail end of the lead lap too, so he should get waved around. We got Kyle in the 86. He is 1 lap, showing him 1 lap down. He should get waved around. Them 2 guys should get waved around. That should put... Kyle will be back on the lead lap. The 81 is in front of Kyle. Okay, he pitted, so he gave up the lucky dog position, it looks like. Let's see once... yep, and there it is. Officials are going to wave them guys around. So they're going to go around. That's going to put Kyle Hess back on the lead lap, which is going to give us 20 cars left on the lead lap. We're going to get double file. 14 laps to go. And anybody hears my dog? He just walked into the room. Probably gonna try to chase a cat. No, I heard him. I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. Yes, I have no problem. I did some in-race interviews, and that was basically the first question I asked these guys is how these tires are acting for them, and every single one of them said that it takes about 3 to 4 laps to get get the tires some heat in them, but it still seems like it's something's not right. I don't know, it's the physics or something's not right with the tire model, I believe. I think Iracing probably knows about it, and they did do a little patch, like I said earlier, to try to make them more stable. From what I understand, it made the trucks a better stable-wise. I heard going down like at Iowa in the backstretch, all the truck did is want to sway left, sway, be like driving on ice. All the truck did was sway back and forth, no matter what kind of wheel input you put. It would want to go crazy on you. So. But we'll find out later on here, as we will have an interview with the top 3. But here we go. Pace car is going to go in with 13 laps to go here, and this is going to soon become the time is no holds bar. Tighten down that Hans device. Take your seatbelt. Tighten it down.
Green flag.
Green's out, and let's go. Double file. Freaky green. And now Logan, I was just talking earlier also about Logan. Logan needed a yellow, and you can see now he is now back up into the lead pack. He's back into the draft, and he has a shot for this. As we see Larry looking up on the high side, he's going to get behind Gabe. He's going to latch on to Gabe as he was working earlier with Gabe. Got 78 of James now going to take over the lead. Got Charles Johnson up there on the top, and Gabe's going to try to latch on to him. And now we got Logan looking on the high side, on the backside there. He's going to latch on with somebody. Oh, God, I don't even know who he's latching on to, but it looks like Gary. Gary's going to latch on back there. Who else is he's got back there? Brian. He's got Brian in the 01. They're going to take it 3 wide. They're going to try to plow up through the field on the high side. Let's see if we can keep that momentum going here with 12 laps to go here at Area 51 at Talladega Superspeedway. as we're going to get ready to get action-packed fast racing going on to the end. Man, lead changes all over the place. I can't even keep up. Now we got Charles Johnson looking up on the... Oh, no! No, yellow is out. We have a spinner. I don't know who's all involved into that. Oh, Dale. Looks like Dale was involved. Oh, we have to try to find some cars here. Oh, and Josh, our defending champion, looks like might have been involved into this. Oh, okay. Let's see here. .32's not involved. Oh, there's Jake. Okay. Go back a little bit and see what we can, oh, it's happened up in front of him. Jake's hitting the brakes. And Brian, oh, and he clips Brian. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, man. That was crazy. A bright yellow machine, I think he's gonna call it. I think he is said, okay, I think the car hit the limit. Well, getting later in the evening too, or late afternoon. It's 5:08 here, sim time. And I'm sure none of these guys are going to pit unless I was in the back. I mean, tires are tires. I mean, you're already in the back. Why not? I mean, go back and top it off and see what you can do. I don't like rooting for anybody, so I don't want to be one of them out there, because every time I root for somebody, I jinx them. Right now we got James up there. Haven't talked about him too much all race. He has now moved himself up there to second place. He was leading a little bit. But 10 to go. Got a countdown here. This race should end in about 8 minutes if we stay green. We're looking around 8 minutes. So we'll see how this all plays out here tonight. As we know that 08 of John, and I'm not even going to say his last name because I'll butcher it. So that's not going to happen. We had a talk with him before in their recruitment fund season 2. That just finished up a couple weeks ago, and I had my colleagues ask him what his last name was, and he laughed about it because apparently we were butchering it, and I still don't remember it. So it's yeah, well, it's what it is, right? Well, with 10 to go here, I'm going to give a quick shout out and say thank you to everybody who has tuned in out there on the YouTube side of things. We do much appreciate it. We also like to thank everybody on the Facebook side of things. If you don't mind giving us a follow, there is recommendations on streaming side on Facebook. Nothing that I try to force anybody to do, but they all have their recommendations. You got to have so many followers. You got to blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. It's not my control. It's the streaming software of things. Guess it's the way they try to own you. I don't know. But, yeah, if you don't mind hitting that follow button there on the Freaky Fast page there on Facebook, hit that like, share. I'd much appreciate it. Yeah, well, yeah, that's, and we all know with broadcasting out there, we all call that the broadcasting jinx, and I've done it multiple times to the point I don't do it no more. I won't do it. I'll be like, well, yeah, I sitting here in my mind, I know who I like to see to win. I really do. Not that I like to see them all win if it was possible, but racing, you have one winner. And second place is good, but second place is not a win. So that win means a lot. Especially in league racing. I'm an average driver. I don't have a lot of wins. I think I got a total of 7 wins in iRacing total. But again, I don't do much racing. Be honest with you, everybody out there that's watching. I do more broadcasting, graphical stuff, things like that. Or I try to do graphical stuff. I used to do a lot of painting back in the day too, until I moved over to iRacing, and then I seen trading paints, and I seen everybody painting like everything, and my mind went, well, then why would I want to paint it when it's already out there? Somebody already did the work, and they already did it better than what I can come up with. But there's awesome paint people out there. Man, I could go off a list of people that do awesome paint jobs. So make sure you check them out there on the Facebook side of things. And also, if you're watching out of the iRacing Leagues page, I do much appreciate that too. That is one of the big iRacing League pages platforms. So if you're not a member of there yet, type in the Facebook search iRacing Leagues and ask to join. Answer the 2 questions and join there. And there's a lot of league posting in there going on. A lot of leagues, great leagues. They're all good. I'm sure one of them will fit your needs. But also, if you're looking for a league, I'd also recommend, of course, Area 51. Make sure you check these guys out. They do the Indy cars, the new Indy cars. They also do the trucks. They do the cups twice a week. So, and they also just got a plain down platform of super speedway racing here. If that's what you like to do, they run that on Sunday nights. If you like the Indy cars, they're going to be running that in the 2020 season on Tuesday nights. If you like the trucks, you're more than welcome to come join the trucks on Wednesday nights, but that is the night of recruitment racing, which will help you move up to the Cup Series on Thursday nights, which is the main platform. Cup Cars is going to be their top tier series, and it's going to be broadcasted straight across the board here at Freaky Fast Broadcasting. So don't miss any of the action. Just hit that subscribe button, like button, follow button, and when we go live, you get the notification, and you can come join us and watch these guys get ready to get freaky nuts. But we have 8 laps to go. We're going to have 7 laps to go once we go green here. And we're going to see how this all plays out, everybody, because this is going to get crazy. And they have put on some great racing here. If you go back and watch the previous broadcasting, and Freaky Fast history, we had the closest finish twice here. To the point iRacing couldn't even give it a right. It just had to throw a number out there because they go across the start-finish line in a tie. Like, we literally had a tie, but iRacing can't look at it as a tie. They have to give somebody a, 0.001, because that's, somebody's got to win.
Green, green, green.
Does Freaky Fast Broadcasting run the what, bud? Alright, well, we're back to green here with 7 laps to go. Side by side. Action packed, and it is now no holds barred. It is time to go. And then we got Dude. Alright, we're gonna have 3 wide race, and Logan's gonna hop up on the side. Oh, now we got Gabe going on the high side. They're gonna get James stuck in the middle. James is going to be stuck in that sucker hole. No, and we got the 67 getting out of shape, but he saves it. Great save by him. Oh, now we got Gabe up into the walls. Logan. Oh, boy, hang on. Oh, look at James get the run. And Charles Johnson's going to move out to the front. But now we got a three-wide battle for the lead. Who's going to lead this lap? Oh, my goodness. 3 wide? No way. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Woo, look at these cars move in the aero draft. Oh, man. Left, right, left, right. These guys are working the wheel. Yeehaw! But James has got to figure something out there because he's stuck in that sucker hole and he don't want to be there. I can tell you that much. And I don't know how many of these guys have, what repairs they have. Some might not have none anymore. This might be all it. Something happens to them, their race might be done for the night. And some might have that one repair if they can make it back to pit road. So let's pray that we do not see a yellow as they keep it green with 5 laps to go. And we got Donald all over that 08. He is trying. He's trying. He's pushing. Oh, pushing. Hanging in there. You're in the money spot. You're in the money spot right now, buddy. 3rd place. $10. And we have Larry. I believe Larry is going to be on the high side. Yes, he is. And you see Larry. He's trying to get the draft going. He's going to try to take the lead. Oh, we have a caution. We have a caution. And I don't... Let's see if we can see what happened here. Oh, I see smoke. Oh, it was with Logan. Oh, and Dale's up over the wall. Let's watch and see what happens here. Oh, they get hooked, and oh, up over the 7 goes. Rolling, tumbling. Oh, back up on 4 wheels. Oh, man, he took a hard hit. Now, I just said. Green, white, checkered. And we're going to have our first attempt at a green, white, checkered. And none of these, no one's going to pit, of course. No, there's no Freaky Fast League. If you're talking about Racing Freaks, yes, at one time I was the owner of Racing Freaks Sim Racing League. I have stepped down as a matter of that league and focusing more on broadcasting for everybody out there to enjoy their entertainment here. But yeah, that answer that question there, bud. If that's what you're asking. But there is no Freaky Fast League. You might have seen the Racing Freaks. It's basically the same. Got the freak. Because we are freaks. Who ain't a freak? Anybody not a freak? I know I'm a freak. Got freaky crazy. We're going to see our first attempt at a green, white, checkered here is what we're going to freaky see. Well, let's see what's going to happen here. No one's going to make a pit stop. Except for the cars that were involved. I'll go down to the field here. And let's see if we can see what happened. See, we got Josh. Okay, he's got a new car. See, Logan's got a new car. So they had a fast repair. Dale, unfortunately, looks like he does not have a fast repair left, so looks like his night is going to come to an end after having a great run out there all night. Paul in the 32 has worked his way back onto the lead lap. Congratulations to him. So we got, looks like we're going to have 17 cars. 17 cars on the lead lap. Just from what it looks like. No, laps do not count under caution. Well, yes, they do. Sorry, Frank. Rephrase that. Yes, laps do count under caution, but they extend it for green, white, checkered. So this is going to be their first attempt at a green, white, checkered. So right now it says 3 laps to go, and it will stay 3 laps to go, even though we're on lap 98. They're about ready to go on lap 99. 3 laps to go will not change until we go back green, and then it will count down from 3 to 1. If we get a white flag, there will no longer be a green, white, checkered. The race will end no matter what happens. Now, you just seen it flip from 4 to 3, back from 3 to 4 to 3. So if we get to the white flag, if the field wrecks, it doesn't matter. There's no yellow. You got to make it around and finish wherever you finish. If we don't get a white flag, we redo it again for, up to 3 times. So 10-4, yeah, you probably heard it earlier. But boy, I know we're not looking at no fuel issues here. These guys got enough fuel to finish this. Well, you're quite welcome, Scott, and I do much appreciate you sticking around and watching here. Do much appreciate it, buddy. It's all about the community, and I love interacting and talking with everybody out there. I love listening to your feedbacks and comments, and man, I love it. I love talking about the racing and talking about what these guys' strategies are, and interacting with you out there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That's what it's about. It's about interacting. Yes, Frank. Just like NASCAR, just like real NASCAR. How they do it in real NASCAR, they do it here. All right, well, we should be going. Yep, there we go. Pace car lights are out. 1 to green. Money up for grabs. It's been a very, very long stream here tonight. So, like I said, I do appreciate everybody that's been sitting around and watching this and enjoying this race before the holidays. Get ready to finish out your work week here as tomorrow, and then hopefully you're, of course, going to be off Saturday and Sunday, and then be off, probably have to work Monday, and then you probably, off Tuesday? Well, some people might not have to work Monday. I don't know. Well, contact me where I need to go for the T-shirt, bud, on Facebook, and I will hit you up. And we'll figure something out. But I do appreciate it, bud, really do. But all right, well, heading down the backstretch here, and we're gonna get ready to go. Whoop whoop, beep beep. All right, these cars don't come with horns. I know I'd be in there going, "Hey, come on, move, coming through, beep beep." I know when I race, I talk to myself, which is a bad thing. Don't talk to yourself. Oh well, I was always told, you can talk to yourself, but the problem is if you answer yourself, then you got a problem. Or don't argue with yourself, because that's a bad thing, because you're not going to win. It's an argument, you're not going to win. Alright, well, here we go. Hopefully this is the last time, as the pace car is going to duck in, and Larry and John is going to lead the field here. Back to green here. A little over 6 miles to go here left of this race. I'll wait, go around that try over there, as start-finish line is a little bit different than unique other tracks here.
Green.
But green's out. Here we go. Let's see if Donald or Raymond, our pole sitter, is now back up to P4. Raymond, what a rebound by Raymond. Good job. And he's going to push, and this is the go time. Like I said, these guys are going to get right behind and start pushing, and not lifting. Stay with the car. Stay with the car right now, as we also got the 48 of James. Oh wait, now we gotta go with Gabe's gonna. Man, these guys they're loving that. Multiple times they've went up there to that third line. Multiple times. Bring it around turn 3 and 4. And here we go. Gonna get ready to end this race here, everybody. This is gonna be fun. You keep it show. Oh no, the 78 cents. Do we have 2 to go? White flag, doesn't matter. Beating and banging. Dude's going around. Oh, dude, we have a car up over in the wall. Whoa, we have to. Oh my goodness. Oh, we have another car flipping around. Who in the world went? I'll try my best to go back and watch that. But right now we got Larry. Larry's up in the lead. He's going to have the pole sitter, Raymond. And I don't know. Oh, and here comes Logan. I don't think he's going to have enough. Oh, maybe he will. Remember, the start-finish line is coming out of the tri-oval. Oh, beating and banging. Oh, there goes Raymond. Where's he finish at? No way. The race is over. Oh my goodness. Logan is gonna finish. I don't know if we can go back and see. I don't know who that was on that start. Watch the restart as they go. I don't know who that was that went flying. Somebody went flying. Watch him come down the backstretch here again on the replay. That was crazy. And you can see right here, they jumped up to the high line. And look where Logan was, all the way in the back there, but they're coming out of turn. And this is where the action started happening. And pushing, okay, we got the 08 going around, we seen that. And now here's where the action is. Who went flying through the... Oh, I don't know. Oh, it was Charles that went up over the wall. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow. What a finish. Oh, my goodness. Let's see if we can go back and get to Larry's car. All right. Well, looks like Larry's car disappeared. Oh, he got off the track. Okay. Well, I do apologize for that. But I would have brought up here as we have Larry getting the win. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Well, let's we'll see about getting everybody together here for a post-race interview, but we will be right back after this quick word as I get everybody ready.
Truex in the outside contact made. 56 slides it into 4. Who's going to be at the stripe? Dead even. Give it to Ryan Truex. Truex is your winner over Tandy.
All right, we're back after that quick word there from Iracing. But all right, well, we got, let's see here, we got Larry, Logan, and Kevin ready for post race interview. So, all right, well, let's bring up Kevin here and see how his race went. Kevin, Robert up in the booth. Got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, what a finish. But before we even get there, how was the race for you tonight, and how were these tires handling out there for you?
I really, with the setup these guys provided over here at Area 51, this is probably the best I've drove the A car at a super speedway to where I didn't have to worry as much about the free spin effect that it seems to have and everything else here. But, I mean, all in all, the car felt great. It was just trying to get track position back after that first early wreck. It was just so hard to make any moves and get up there in a way with just so many talented people out here running tonight. It was definitely a tough job once you got back toward the rear of the field. But all in all, the tires really, for the setup they provided, was really, really good.
Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear because I hear a lot out there about these tires and how it's making these cars very, very unstable. And hopefully, iRacing is going to release it. I see they released a little patch for them, and hopefully they'll fix them up a little bit better for you guys. But man, oh man. Well, let's go to the end of the race there. What was your thoughts about that finish? Because I tried to keep up with the action and I totally got lost.
It wasn't much better on track, I can tell you that. Just the way coming to the line, seeing I think it was the '08 got wrecked coming to the white there, and then it just kind of scatters the field. And I just tried to get hooked up with the first person I was in contact with in Discord, and once I got hooked, or I had a huge run and just slammed into the back of Logan. I knew we was either gonna get a big enough run to have a chance at the end, or I had a very good chance of wrecking him. But luckily, he held on to it, and we were able to get a pretty good run. We kind of got stalled out going into 3, and I knew it was going to be tough to make that momentum back. But he done everything right. He got right on the side of the 86, got the side draft, and we had a huge head of steam coming to the line. And I really think, if everything would have played out in a different way, I think Logan could have won that race.
Yeah, he was. I said that we went back at the end there and watched the replay, and I said, look where Logan started on that restart, way in the back, and he brought it all the way up to second. I mean, he was just hauling mail. But man, oh man. Well, hey, we're getting ready to end the season here of the year, actually. But man, you bring home $10. I'm sure that will help with a Christmas present somewhere along the line, right?
Oh yeah, that's for sure. We got lucky and ended up being able to win their super speedway series on Sunday nights. I don't think I'm gonna be able to run full time this upcoming season, but definitely look forward to running with these guys on Wednesday nights and any night I can. These guys, I'm just all around great competition, great fun. Love racing with these guys, and just I always have a blast over here. And definitely looking forward to a new season and seeing what lays in wait.
Amen on that. Amen on that. But all right, well, this will probably be the last time I talk to you until the 2020 season. So, here from Freaky Fast and my family, we want to wish your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's, man.
Thank you, sir. And I gotta give a shout out. Congrats to Larry for the win. All the guys I was with in Discord had a blast. All of them. Charles for putting this thing on. Just all around had a.
Yes, 10-4. Yep, that was going to be my next question for you about the shout-outs, but you got it there, bud. But again, happy holidays, congratulations, and we will catch you in the 2020 season there, buddy.
10-4. Thank you, sir. I look forward to it.
All right. All right, that was our third place finisher there, Kevin. W Hash. Congratulations to him. But let's bring up Logan. That went barreling and just started in the back. But let's bring up Logan and see how his race went. Logan, Robert up in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yes, I do.
Hey, buddy. Oh, man. Well, before we get to the ending of the crazy, whatever you want to call it, the end of the race, how was your race going for you through the whole race, and what was your game strategy with these new tires and the setup and everything?
At the beginning, I thought I was doing pretty good. But whenever we almost got to that green flag pit stop, I was involved in a wreck. I didn't think too much about it, but then I was involved in the second wreck, and I only had one more fast repair. So that whole race, I was pretty much just staying in the back, and that last caution that I was involved in with the 7, I think it was, I still had my fast repair left over from the second caution of the race, so I was able to use it, and after that, I was just like, well, only one thing to do now, and that's go back up to the front. And yeah.
Okay, that explains, because I said, you got your fan base out there watching you, and I was like, where is Logan at? And you're back there riding with the 23. I forget who that was, but I was like, oh, it looks like he just wants to stay out of trouble. And that was the first thing I said and he's either out of fast repairs or he's got either one left and he doesn't want to use it. But, man, there at the end, we'll move on to the race here because it was a very, very long race. We got to the end there on that last restart. You started in the back, and like you said, you went flying up through the field and everything, and then the carnage just happened, and cars were flying all over the place. And I mean, what was your thought then? Going, oh my God, what do I do? Or what was your game plan?
Well, 2 seconds into the wreck, I thought I was involved in it, and I didn't realize I was not involved in it until I finally got out of turn 2.
Okay.
Charles just flew up the track, and I thought I slammed into the side of him. And then I was like, wait, I'm not involved? I'm like, awesome. So I just go as fast as I could.
Yeah, it's like hang on to the wheel, step on the gas, or don't I step on the gas, or do I hit the brakes? What do I do?
Yeah, I got to thank DO3, Kevin Hash, for pushing me all the way. He let me know because he missed that wreck too, and he said, go wherever you need to, Logan. I'm right behind you. So.
Yep. All right, well, man, you bring it home second. You win $20. Nice little early Christmas present here from Area 51. But congratulations on that. But does anybody want to give a shout out before I let you go and get ready for your holidays?
I'd like to thank RGC Media, one of my real life sponsors, also East Bay Landscaping, and just all my family and friends who watch me race, and also Area 51 for putting on the races, and you guys for putting on the broadcast.
Not a problem. But all right, well, hey, man, congratulations on your second place finish. And from Freaky Fast family here and my family, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and have a safe New Year's. And we will catch you in the 2020 season, bud.
Yes, sir. You guys have a good Christmas as well.
Thank you. All right, that was our second place finish there, Logan, in the 63, as he had an up and down night, but hey, he brings home $20. But let's round it out here tonight with Larry and that 67. Let's see how his race went, and oh man, what a race. Larry, Robert up in the booth, you got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, oh man, let's start it at the beginning of the race. This is a long race. A lot of action happened through the whole thing. I'm sure we're going to miss details here and there, but at the beginning of the race, you were up there in the front, and then you fell in the back, and then you're in the front, and then you're in the middle, and then you were, I mean, there's just so much action. How was the race there for you, until we got up to the end there?
For me, it was pretty calm for a while. I was mostly around teammates the whole race, but there was a one point, I don't know if it was first or second caution. I know Gary Jenkins, he got hit, and there was a wreck right next to me, and I somehow missed it.
Yeah. All right, yeah, man, that was crazy. Like I said, we're missing so much action through the whole race. Guys were all over the place. And how was the tires for you? How did the car feel for you with these new tires and everything?
They felt pretty good. I know before the last update, a day or two ago, the tires were horrendous at certain points in the run. But now they're pretty stable at times. You gotta wait a few laps for them to warm up, get grip. But the entire race, I didn't take one set of tires at all.
10-4. Can you elaborate a little bit more of before the patch came out, certain part of the runs the tires would react? What do you mean by that? They would get grip, then not grip, or?
Well, when you first put them on, they were extremely cold, and they had no grip at all, and it would just be very loose, then it would gain a lot of grip, then randomly it would just get loose, just depending how you drive it.
10-4, okay, all right. I wasn't sure. I haven't been out with these two, the new tire model yet, so I really don't know firsthand, what you guys are talking about. I'm only going off of info, what the community's saying, and trying to pay attention about the feedback that I'm getting. But all right, well, hey man, we get to the end of the race. We have that last restart, and we made it around to turn 3 and 4. And I always say here at Area 51, there's always got to be a driver that feels, they got to go to outer space, and Charles Johnson wins that award here tonight as his car went flipping up basically over the wall. But how was that there at the end there with all that carnage going on and people beating and banging for positions?
Well, I know the next to last restart, I was 4 wide at one point and made contact with someone and about lost to entering 3, but kept it going, and I believe a caution came out soon after to bring out the green white checkered. But that last restart, I was just mirror driving with Raymond behind me the whole time, and all of a sudden I was 4 Logan and whoever else comes out of nowhere.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he came out of nowhere, but man, hey, you held him off, and congratulations on your win here. 100 laps, long race. But you bring home $40 for an early Christmas present. I'm sure you're happy to win a little bit of cash before the holidays.
Oh yeah, it's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, I'd use it. I know I would use it for something, and of course I know you will too. But all right, well, before I let you go and celebrate this and get ready for the holidays here with your loved ones, is there anybody you want to give a shout out to, bud?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people in this race that was part of my team, so I had to write them down on the list if I got interviewed. Dude Conrad, Gabe Butler, Dale Willoughby, Michael Russell, Frank Reese, Logan Helton, Maurice Johnson, Gary Jenkins, Raymond Rittenauer, Kevin Hash, and Donald Sedano.
All right, 10-4. Whoops, I'm clicking on buttons by accident. All right. Well, congratulations again, man. And here from the Freaky Fast family and my personal family, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. And we will catch you in the 2020 season. And be safe, and God bless you.
Thank you very much. You too.
All right, you too. All right, that was our race winner. Our race winner, Larry. Congratulations to him, and congratulations to our top 3 for bringing home the Dash to Cash. They bring home a little bit of cash home here tonight before everything, the holidays come aboard. But I also wanted to apologize. I wanted to bring up the race results, and apparently I got to fix something on my end. So I do apologize for that. But everybody basically knows where everybody, I believe, finished. Yeah, because it's not allowing me to do that because I forgot to set a button up right. So I'll have to fix that. But anyways, I appreciate the feedback on the new theme. I'll work on the kinks and the bugs when we get to the 2020 season for the next broadcast. I want to give a shout out to FEG PC Ford Entertainment Group. Go check them out at FEGPC.net for all your sim racing PC needs. Can be a Assetto Corsa, iRacing, Race Room, any kind of simulation that you play, or it can be any other kind of game that you play out there. It could be Call of Duty, it could be anything like whatever, Destiny, whatever you play. It's just not that. And it also comes pre-overclocked, stabled with 24-hour tech support and 3-year warranty on all their parts. And I'd also want to give a shout out to iPitting. Make sure you go check out iPitting at iPitting.com. It's a good web-based tool to use to stream to Twitch for your teams. It also has team layout. There's so much over there you guys can check out. So make sure you go check them out. It's free to use, and make sure you tell them that Freaky Fast sent you. But all right, well, I think I can do it this way. All right, yes, I figured it out. But all right, well, here's your unofficial results here tonight at Talladega. 100 laps here tonight. As you can see, our race winner is going to be Larry. Not going to sit here and go through all of them. I normally don't go through all the final results here at leagues, but I do apologize. That's just something I don't do. You can see where your favorite driver finished. We had a lot of drivers. 30. What do we have? 33 cars looks like took the field here tonight. So that is an awesome standing field. But all right, well, I do appreciate everybody out there that tuned in on the Facebook and YouTube side. But from Freaky Fast up here, I truly want to say thank you for everybody for tuning in out there on both sides of the thing. It was a long race. I do appreciate everybody chit-chatting with me and talking with me and keeping me entertainment. And hopefully you enjoyed the race. Again, don't forget to hit that follow, share, like button and everything. We will be live no more until after Christmas. We might have another special event. Not sure if something comes up, but pay attention so you get all that notification on the Facebook side of things and YouTube side of things. Hit that subscribe button, follow button, comment button. No, don't hit the comment button, but hit the follow button and like button. And if you follow us on Facebook, every time we go live, you will get a notification so you do not miss any of the action here at Area 51. As in the 2020 season, we will be live with these guys straight through the week, Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, Thursday nights, and Friday nights, Sunday nights. But until then, I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. Again, thanks for tuning in. God bless everybody. From Freaky Fast, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, let it snow. And I'll sing it real quick. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. God bless. Peace out. Enjoy your holidays.